Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free hit the subscribe button. Don't forget August 25th. Free haircuts backpack giveaway on September 28th. 100 black men strong in Los Angeles, California. It's going to be a great day. So, anyways, man, I just got to finish watching PBC on Fox. Make sure you guys go check it out. It was the first interview that I've seen that PBC has done. Um, um, and the title of it is Shawn Porter, Errol Spence excited to fight at LA Staples Center. But Shawn Porter said something which we've been, I mean, directly talking about, and I actually talked about it today when they were when I did a video on their trainers. And Shawn Porter tells Errol Spence basically to his face via Skype or whatever simulcast. I don't know how they teleportation. That's not a word I know, but anyways, he says, "You know I'm training harder than you," and um, that's such a subjective term. We all know that these guys are working hard to cut weight. They're both in their physical prime, 29 and 31 respectively, and Spence being a younger fighter. Um, they're going to come in great shape. The only 5 to 10, maybe 15% question is, will Shawn Porter miss weight again? That's it. I mean, it's you can't say, I can't sit here and say Errol Spence is working harder than Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter is working harder than Errol. The goal was to make 147, and but we do know Shawn's been in camp since April 27th. I saw Errol, and that was July 20. The fight was the 27th, so I saw him the 26th, that Friday before the fight. So literally July, August, 2 months and 2 days. So what is that? 10 weeks out. I saw Earl 10 weeks out, and and I told you guys, Earl was not a shape to me. He's just a big welterweight, And more importantly, I think we're beyond that now. Beyond that, even discussions of, I don't know why people thought Earl was out of shape. I mean, like, do they think Earl was like 215 pounds? You know what I mean? So I think it's just rather ridiculous that narrative was actually out there in boxing. You understand what I'm saying? Um, but if you look at this picture, I'm looking at this picture now. Um, Earl's going to be the bigger guy, fight night, and Shawn has to be the person who can get from point A to point B the quickest. I'm not going to say the most athletic, because people judge athleticism on different on different with different variables, right? But Shawn Porter has to get the point A to point B the fastest. And I'm looking at this picture. Errol will be the stronger guy. Errol's going to be the bigger guy. The audacity to me to say he's going to be the girthier fighter. When you're talking alpha male sport like boxing, but no homo. Pause for my Y2K kids. I think Earl's probably looks like Earl's gonna come in plus 15. This is Earl's first unification bout, right? Mikey didn't have a belt. This is Earl's first unification bout, so this is the first fight in his career that he doesn't have to worry about as a champion. I apologize. He doesn't have to worry about the 10-pound rehydration cost. So this is going to be interesting, and this is really going to be interesting how much weight Errol puts on, because he's always had that as the champion. He's always had that 10-pound barrier that he couldn't cross the next day with the IBF. So I'm really interested to see what weight Errol comes in at. I haven't seen him fight as a non-champion in such a long time that I don't know. I forget who he fought prior to. Bring this shit closer to me. I forgot who he fought prior to Lamont Peterson. Can't think off the top of my head. Was it Bondu? I don't know. I think it was Bondu. I don't know, man. Y'all figure that shit out. I don't feel like going to box rec. But they're both going. I'll just digress and be repetitive. They're both going to come in great shape. It looks like Earl, by all intents purposes, will be the strongest. I think Errol will be I think Errol will be the sturdiest. Um, mm, and I'm excited for this fight. You know what I mean? Shawn has to worry about. I was watching the Carol Brook fight. Man, I wish I can use that tape, that footage, man. I'm just too scared to use it and get a strike. You know what I mean? I saw some things good, bad, and ugly with Shawn with the Carol Brook fight, which I think is going to be, um, that's probably his most common opponent that we could use um, to compare Earl Spence to, and it's a common opponent as well. So how Earl neutralized him. I'm actually going to watch the Earl Spence Carol Brook fight probably for the first 4 rounds. So I pass out. It's 131 right now, so I'll probably pass out the next 20 minutes. So, but I plan on watching that tonight. And also, a fight I want to watch of Shawn's. I want to watch Devin Alexander fight. I feel like I want to watch that fight as well. So um, it's gonna be fun. So this interview literally didn't do much. You understand what I'm saying? The press conferences is coming soon. I think it's a 2-city press tour. Um, uh, oh, here's what I did notice. Shawn wants to up Earl Spence in every answer where they ask the same question. Shawn wants to like Shawn said uh, when he says he knows I'm training better than him. And there was another time too before he answered that question with another question. Uh, Shawn always wants to up him, wants to up the ante in the answers. I can totally tell that. So, um, um, what I mean? It is what it is. It was a pretty flat interview on both ends. Like it was nothing special. Um, you obviously gonna watch it because we're anticipating this fight, and we're like goldfish, right? Goldfish before the owner puts the goldfish food. You see the mouths just clamoring open and shit. Like, give me more, give me food. So, anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man. Feel free, hit the subscribe button, and it's no rush to watch the interview because they didn't give us much, but what I would like you to do is to pause it. Well, you have my screenshot too, but pause it when they're side by side, and this is basically what they're going to come in to fight at. You know, this is basically what Earl looks like. He's in the low 60s, mid 60s. He looks like about 164 to 166. Shawn looks about 160 in this picture because uh, he's still got some stuff in his face. So he probably looks about 160, and Earl looks about 164 to 166. I could be wrong. I could be right. I don't know. But they're on target. They're 5 to 6 weeks out. They got a lot of sparring to do. Um, and we'll see. So anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man. You guys have a splendid night. Don't forget August 25th in Inglewood, California, in the GS parking lot from 10 to 2, or from 10 until the backpacks go away. And I think this year they're going to go by much quicker. It took 4 hours to get rid of just over like 140 or 50 backpacks. It took us about just over 4 hours. So um, um, I think they'll go a little bit quicker this year. And don't forget September 28th, save the date. I literally was driving around. I think I need to do this more often. Keep it real with you guys. I need to drive at nighttime because there's less traffic. Like, I can stop and go at nighttime and then go back and visit the ones that I think that yeah. But I saw one today that I think that may work because I'm gonna need the reason why it's so hard, and I know I just transition topics too, is because I need the foyer area because it's gonna be an overflow of people. So I just need a space where we're gonna barbecue some hot dogs and hamburgers and stuff like that, and um, we're gonna get a cake made. Same thing, same format. We're just gonna up the ante with some stuff. I already got a councilman who's confirmed. He's gonna be there. Spoke to him Saturday. and he said he's gonna come, and so it should be exciting. So, anyways, man, so that's the hold up. I just need something with a foyer area because it's gonna be an overflow and the barbecue, and just so people can just hang out, man. Because we just want to hang out. Like I said, if you want to play dominoes, you're more than welcome to play dominoes. If you want to bring a brown paper bag, as long as you got a driver, you're definitely more than welcome. Or Uber or Lyft, so or rideshare. Barbershop conversations, man. Feel free, hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. Peace.